providing the donuts and baked items like that, and cookies and bread as well. The Vitality in Dade City, north on 301, they have been providing beverages for us, iced tea, lemonade, whatever. That's lasts us through this time period. They are going to be moving in December, so we're pretty sad about that because they've been a great resource for us. The In order to be a sponsor, as far as For Love One Another, we ask organizations if they would be a food, prepare food once a month, and then their name appears on all of our advertising. The St. Rita Catholic Church in Dade City, they do it the third Sunday of every month, and we also have our City of Dade City Youth Council involved with this as well, with Love One Another, and they're going to be one of our food preppers in 2 weeks, and they also do fundraisers for us as well. And Camille Hernandez, who is our city commissioner, she oversees the youth council in Dade City and is very involved with that as well. And in the past, we've also had like Walmart contribute financially to what we do. Hungry Howie's has provided pizza as we need it, and Beef O'Brady's does that as well. We're not the pizza, but the chicken wings as we need them. And it's really, God has really blessed this ministry. In the beginning, we needed a lot of help with donations from the restaurants. Now, what it really is helpful is we get organizations that help do the food prep and provide the food. And Chamber of Commerce has done that as well. And the, yay, Chamber. And the Dade City Women's Club also, and St. Mary's Episcopal Church has been great as well with their support in doing this. The Community United Methodist Church in San Antonio, they have been wonderful too in preparing a meal and providing that as well. Because usually prepare the meal like on Saturday and then Sunday, warm it up, and then come over at the Nutrition Center and serve it. And we've had other, like Centennial Middle School has been a real blessing too with their donations. And the First United Methodist Church in Dade City has just recently started helping us more, and that's been a true blessing. So Habitat for Humanity has also helped us. The Outreach Ministry of Lakuchi. So it's just not always just a church. It can be a school system. Yeah. It can be a family. We've had a couple families who said they wanted to come together with their own children and show them what it's like to give. And they made like spaghetti and meatballs.
That's a lesson within the heart. It's pure.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a good lesson to learn.
Yes, it is.
To your children growing up.
Right. Well, you should have been there with us yesterday. First Baptist Methodist Church, First Baptist Church in Dade City had their Sunday school class. Jeff Christie's class did it, and they had a lot of children there, and they loved doing it. They loved getting out there serving the beverages, and the one girl, so sweet, she would be right there with her the meal in her hand, waiting for people to come in the front door, and it's just really neat. We do not ask questions of people. We don't take their information of any sort. We are just there to provide a hot meal on a Sunday from 1:30 to 3:30, and we do accept donations. They can be anything financially to toiletry items that we, like I said, we give those out. If you're going on vacation and you stop at your hotel and you just accumulate all those bath soaps and oh, don't say that here. Anyway, and so anyway, that's been a real blessing. People also, Lake Javita vegetable stand, Jerry, the owner there, he donates his fruit and vegetables that he has available to us as well. Walgreens in Dade City has a box in their store, and they, whatever's a certain program that they're doing that month, a couple of months ago it was toothbrushes, toothpaste, and chips, and they love that. They also had candy bar collection, so they appreciate those too. You know, so it's really, we can't do it without everyone coming together in our community. We have a saying that says that anyone with a heart to serve is welcome, and that this is a community supported outreach, and it is impossible without everyone to be a part of this, and we do need each other for this. My cell number, in case anybody would like to contact me, is 352-424 4972. And we are people who have clothing they want to donate. We accept that too. And you know what the great blessing too is of this whole ministry? Not only do we help those that are right there, if we have anything left over, we take it to like Sunrise Shelter, which is a abuse in Dade City, right? We also have the men's ministry, 301, the Lighthouse. And we give, so anything if we have left over, we give to them. Margarita Romo oversees the Farm Workers Self-Help Program in Lock Street in Dade City. We take things to her as well. So because God blesses us, we want to bless other people. So if we have anything left over, we pass it on to other people. So everything that we get is used. And because in this economic times, everyone needs help. So, and I think if we're there to help each other, help other nonprofit organizations that could use it, it's great. And we dropped off many pieces of chicken yesterday and some rolls, and they were thrilled to get what we had. And we had pies from the Village Inn, and that was donated, and we dropped those off, and they were like, we just brought a little piece of heaven to them. So everything makes a difference, what we do, and everyone matters as well. So that's my part here. So once again, if you have any donations that you would like to help us with, it's 352-424-4972. And one thing I do want to mention too, before I'm sure Miss Heidi will be talking about Cornerstone, that we also care about the health of these people, and we had the health department come in and do the H1N1 shots for those who are interested in that, and that matters. And the Catholic Charities in Dade City also twice a month on Saturdays provides free health care to people, so we let them know about that. And there's also apartments that the Catholic Charities oversees that helps with people who are homeless, but they also have to have someone in their family handicapped in order for them to provide this apartment living. And there's, but that's also through Catholic Charities. And we also, during Christmas, Thanksgiving, different holidays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, we also do little special things too for these people and give them little gifts of different things. And the first Sunday of every month, we acknowledge people's birthdays. And so we sing happy birthday and have a cake for them. And also during this time, we spend several minutes giving a message from the Word of God, because we believe that it's important not just to feed them physically, but also feed them spiritually. Because we need to.
Exactly.
Yeah, we need to. It's important that we do this, and so. So there's a little bit of everything that we do here. So we'd love for people to come out and see us if they'd like to. Once again, it's 13853 15th Street in Dade City. And if you want to just see what we're about and then come out and help, that's fine too. So there's a group of ladies called the Ladybugs in Dade City. They get together for lunches, and they always get together like for birthdays, and instead of always buying gifts for each other, they wanted to take that money they would spend on buying gifts and help with different other things like love one another. And so they prepare a dynamic meal as well. So it looks like different things to different groups of people as far as how they can help and what they can do. And it doesn't take a lot of people to do a food prep and to serve it. And it just takes hearts that care and that love people and love those who are in need. So. Yeah.
Is it just for Dade City or that?
No, anybody who comes with who's hungry. It doesn't. I mean, we get people from Zephyr Hills, from Lacucci. I mean, it's all around. If anybody who has a need, we'll be there to help give in any way that we can.
Okay. And it's not just hungry for food; it's hungry for spiritual needs as well.
Yes, it can be that as well. Yeah, but usually it is because they're hungry,
right.
And that might be
their draw.
Yeah,
that's a great draw.
Because
if we like to eat, so me and Nita, we like to be there.
That's what I'm laughing about, because as soon as I get on this radio, David's over there taking a picture of me eating. I'm not eating at this moment, but.
That's okay.
But he did get a good picture, and it's going on the internet.
That moment will live in infamy.
So anyway, that is a great program.
Thank you so
guys
much
did.
for
Thank you
coming.
so much.
Oh, thank you. I loved it, and it's a joy, and I just appreciate y'all letting me be here today, so thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
Come anytime you want, seriously.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
I'll be
We're
here
every
next week.
Monday. Yeah, we're here every Monday, come and promote whatever
I
programs
just-
you have and
Yeah.
everything.
I just spoke with headquarters. He's having a little bit of technical difficulty with his Terrytown, whatever, the one due east of here transmitter. They're enjoying the life out of this show in Titusville and all the way from Orlando over. But his Terryton, he's having a problem with. So he wanted me to let you know, keep going. They're loving the show. Everything is great.
The